I am sponsored by Fabletics. I've been sponsored by them for over like a couple of years now. And they are good people. They are good people. They make good clothes, a little bit on the expensive side of things, but the quality is nice, and they've supported me for so long. It's wonderful being able to go through, almost completely redo my wardrobe because of it, but more importantly, have access to all the different kinds of clothes that they offer and sell, so that I can come and talk to you guys about what's good about them, what's bad. If you guys have any questions, ask. You got comments on it, fine. I don't care. If you like a color, if you think something looks ugly, share away. It's perfectly fine. Later, this will go out to YouTube, and those of you on YouTube, same for you guys when you see this, all right? Let me know what you think. And be honest. If you got questions, ask away. So the first thing we're going to look at is a pair of shorts. This is the 8-inch Dawn short in Brutalist Khaki. The Dawn short. They've started doing this Dawn short thing. And what about them? 8-inch Dawn short in Brutalist Khaki. Here it is. I mean, it's like a pair of golf shorts, right? You got the pleat, you got the belt loops, got a Fabletics logo over here. The one thing that Fabletics I always felt does right. What makes it Brutalist? I have no idea, SF. It's just the name they call it. They love the term Brutalist Khaki. I got a jacket in this color. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Good, beautiful people. Reminds me of something or somebody. I gave my dad actually a jacket. When I saw him, I brought a jacket I got a couple months ago in Brutalist Khaki, because to be quite honest, this looks good in the desert, right? This is a good look for old man in the desert. All due respect to my dad. So I gave him the jacket and he really likes it. So it's got a pocket on the left and it's got a pocket on the right. But what makes these and Fabletics so special, one of the things is that they like to include zipper pockets. In this case, you've got a deeper zipper pocket that's behind the front pocket here. Okay. Now, what's great for that is anything that you want to keep secure can go in the zipper pocket. Could be your phone, could be your wallet, could be both, right? And I really like doing that. I never liked having anything on the butt. And as you can see, there's no butt pockets. So that to me is positive. It's got just a kind of a almost cheap plasticky front clasp. I'm not a big fan of that. I like the old fashioned button. And then it's got a zipper fly. But overall, not bad. I mean, yeah, it'll be fine if I'm going golfing or something. Might be fun to bring with me next time I go to Arizona. All right, next up. This thing is pretty thick, this bag. These are pants. This is the year-round Terry straight leg. Ooh, who won?
Thanks to all who entered.
Andrew! Good job, Andrew. Andrew Memorax, not Big O. Sorry, Big O. These are pants, the year-round Terry Straight Leg Sport Edition. Straight Leg Sport Edition. Black piping. Okay. Sport Edition. Aha. Here's the front. Here's the front. So you got this nice, is this reflective? No, it's just white. So it's not reflective color white, but it's just, it looks like it's just white. With the Fabletics logo here. Nice little pattern, comes around to the side and then goes to the back, to the bottom there. So I guess if you jog around a lot in these, can you guys see that? Yeah. If you jog around in these things a lot, then that's cool. But it's kind of a thick sweatpant. So I guess it might be good for like early morning jog or something. Does Kevin Hart own Fabletics? I don't know. I know that he's in a lot of their videos, so he's got to be something with them. I seem to be well equipped, ready for the mission. We're trying to make it that point, right? So let's see. What do we got about these? There's a zipper pocket on the left. You've got a drawstring in the middle. And then you've got a zipper pocket on the right. Yeah. Okay. Zipper pocket on the right is there. Ah, there is. Another big thing about Fabletics is they like to do a pocket inside of a pocket. Nice sports pants, great for after shower, right? So you've got your main zipper compartment, and inside is a what they like to call a cell phone pocket. Now this thing's made out of elastic. You can put a phone in there, and what's nice about it is it keeps it very nice and secure. Hey, Tuber Chimpy. Tuber Chimpy. Well, I'll show you after this. I got something to show you after this. You're gonna fall off your chair. But anyways, I when I went to Arizona, actually, I used this for my wallet. I just put my wallet in it, and it held it nice and secure and stuff. There is a butt pocket here, but it is just a wide open butt pocket, so I wouldn't put anything in there. But yeah, it's sweatpants. Cool. Uh-oh. Let's see. Next up, one thing that I often comment about too is that they do a nice job, Fabletics. They do a nice job of bagging these things. So, I have yet to have an article of clothing damaged during shipping, and I've had some really bad looking bags make it to me. You guys know how that goes. All right, so let's take a look here. Pants, the One Jogger in Onyx. The One Jogger in Onyx. Hey, Duckman! JPK with the 3-stream streak. Let's go. 57 months of subscription for someone celebrating Treason Day. You're certainly well equipped for this long-term mission. Well, thank you very much, Duckman. So this is Onyx. Onyx Black. Take a look at that. Tuber Chimpy just subscribed as well. Fashion show time. That's right. It is fashion show time. So I got a story from Dad's. I brought with me, you guys, I think it was last month. I got this same color, but in shorts, the one short in the black slate color. And I was so excited because they look so good. And I brought them to Dad's. And Dad had thing after thing after thing he needed done around the house. So I was helping him out. And I was fixing one of his pieces of door trim. And I sit down and I'm working. After I helped him out, I sit down, I'm working, and working at his house is me sitting on a couch and with a laptop on my lap. SF, it's actually the laptop you sent me. And I was working, and then I got up, and I'm like, wait a minute. And I looked down, and there was a piece of caulk that was stuck to my shorts. I was so upset, so upset. And did something just get screwed up again? No, that's okay. Is it this one? It's this one. We just got raided, y'all. There we go. Fix that. Everyone, Workborg, thank you for the raid. So now on my shorts, I've got this these little pieces of caulk stuck on it. And it's white caulk. So you know what that looks like? Not good. I've tried using Shout. I'm gonna try washing it a few more times to get rid of it, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But anyway, any case, these are awesome. These are awesome. The only thing I don't like is that they don't have a zipper pocket to the left. They only have a zipper pocket on the right side here. So you've got a pocket, regular pocket both sides. Then you got a zipper pocket in here. Morkbork, thank you again for the raid. Those of you guys that just jumped in, welcome. I'm Lord Zath, the North American community contributor for World of Warships. We are currently doing a fashion show because I get that every month. We get some clothes from Fabletics, so we're looking at this, and then after that, we're going to head on over to some replays, okay? But these are nice pants. They are very stretchy material. The color is fantastic on it. The color is fantastic. And then the bottom, it's got these little cuffs on it. So I always talk, are there ships somewhere in those pockets? Deep enough it could hold one, right? So I would say these are great for going to places that you don't know if it's going to be hot or cold. Airplanes, hospitals, movie theaters. You know what I'm talking about? Like sometimes it gets really cold. So again, this is called the One Jogger. Nice thin material, but covers your skin. So that's why I think this is great for airplanes. I love the color. I think that's fantastic. Yeah, stick around if you want to see a insane bottle. Tuber, especially you, stick around. So this one, Profe. You have some tea. You want to toss it to the sea? Why not? Why not? Only if it's East Indian tea. My wife saw this, and she said, "Well, you're not wearing that." Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I thought I'm going on a cruise next year. I thought this might be perfect for the cruise, but I don't know if she's gonna like it. Chat, you guys can tell me if you like it or not. This is the Cabana button up in Seafoam Athletica Botanica. Yeah, you maybe heard that right. The Cabana Button Up Seafoam Athletica Botanica. Let me show it to you guys. You tell me what you think, huh? Check it out. I'll put the pattern up close so you guys can see it. I mean, I kind of feel like it would be a good shirt for, you know, like being on a cruise, like, you know, just being out there in the sun, hanging out in the breeze, you know, whatever. What do you guys think? You like it? Alshaki, you like it? I think it looks pretty sharp. I like the collar on it.
That screams cruise ship shirt or day at the beach shirt.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I think it's perfect for being on a cruise or something, right? Like day at a beach. There you go. As a matter of fact, this could actually rival one of Bogsy's Hawaiian shirts. Exactly, Ocean. That's what I was just thinking about, like, right? Because, you know, Bogsy's got his shirt collection. I will add this to my collection. It will attract more women. Ooh, okay. Well, sold. Let me put that put that over on the side. That's a win in my boat. Fast forward because I know this is down here too. I just happen to, you know, they like to needs more color. It's a bit subtle and not dazzling enough for a real Hawaiian shirt. This is true, Tuber. It's funny because Fabletics does like to, you know, match outfits together and that sort of thing, right? And so what they've actually done is they've put some shorts with the same pattern. One sec, I need to turn the AC down a little bit more. So this is the Cabana short in Seafoam Athletica Botanica. Once again, the Cabana short in Seafoam Athletica Botanica. So it's the same pattern. In shorts. Huh? Let's go. So I can be top to bottom styling. Oh, they are comfy. They are comfy. It's the Cabana short. As a matter of fact, yes, I'm actually wearing right now. These are Cabana shorts. I'm actually wearing Cabana shorts right now. They are extremely comfy. Honestly, they are perfect for like being out in the tropics and stuff like that. So I think that would be good. Again, good for after a shower. Yes, absolutely. Now the Cabana shorts, they've got a pocket on the right here. Is there a cell phone? Yes. So we've got a pocket with a cell phone pocket inside. This is not zippered though. On the left side, just a regular pocket as well. Don't wear them together. No, I wouldn't wear them together, but I would split them up. Like, for example, that color shorts, I got a shirt that's that straight color. I wouldn't wear the two together, but I also got a shirt that's the triangle shirt. Let me just show you real quick. Right, so I got like this shirt, which I can't wait to wear. This is one of my favorite shirts to wear, but I also got the shorts that went with it, right? So I wouldn't wear them together, but like, you know, I could wear the shorts with the shirt. I'm just gonna hang those up on the doorknob for now, otherwise it'll take forever to put it away. Anyway, and I like the drawstring. That's a nice color there. So you want that shirt? I know, isn't it an awesome shirt? Grill Jack, how's it going? Yes, you were messaged. You were mentioned just now. How you doing? Happy Friday, happy Treason Day. We are unbagging clothing for Fabletics Men because I am hashtag sponsored. We were talking about you. I won't repeat it. Thank you, Duckman. All right. So next up, next up is sweatshirt, the year-round Terry hoodie in classic gray heather, year-round Terry hoodie. So this, I would assume, kind of goes with the pants that I just showed you guys a moment ago. Let me move this stuff out of the way because I'm going to need that space in a little bit. Weird. Orient this the right way. Been so long since you played Warships. What have you been up to, Killjack? Look, it's a hoodie. It's a hoodie. It's a hoodie. Isn't that exciting? There's a zipper on the left pocket. Okay. Does it go all the way through? Yes, it does. It goes all the way through to the zipper right side for one massive pocket. So that's kind of fun. I always like when you've got hoodies with a massive storage space. You know what I mean? So I can store the stuff they sent me. Well, you know, it's been several years, and I'm very appreciative of it because honestly, when we were in Arizona, uh, my wife wanted to go thrift shopping. I didn't even bother looking at clothes. I'm like, I got enough. And my wife was like, shut up. But this is not bad. I'm not a big fan of the terry cloth interior. It's kind of a little bit rough. Let me try to get this closer to the camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if you look at any of like the terry sweatshirt or whatever, it's got this kind of a rougher interior there. It's not so comfortable against raw skin. Star Citizen, Helldivers 2, Sea of Thieves, nice. It's okay. But I would say if you're gonna get something like this, you want something underneath, like a t-shirt or something else. Have another drink? I don't know. Cheers. All right, next up. Ah, here we go. Here we go. You want to see something kind of nutty? I think this is what my wife saw and said, "Oh hell no." I think this is what she saw and said, "Oh hell no." I could be wrong. This is the O2T in pattern is called Black Griddy. Though it's been a while. I miss people that always hang out and stuff like that. I realize they might have moved on from the game and stuff, but I do miss hanging out with them. You know what I mean? No, Tuber, they don't send me anything for my wife because they don't have a this is Fabletics Men. There's also, of course, the original Fabletics or Fabletics Women. I don't know how they're branded now, but anyway. Black Griddy, everybody. Look at this. Look at this. It's like this is like the perfect drunk shirt, right? You go around drunk people and they got no idea like where you are. This is the O2 shirt. It's actually a really good shirt for jogging because it's very light and it's got these reflectors on it. So that comes in very handy. Yeah, it's kind of like Matrix time, right? See? No. There will be boats, Tuber. There will be boats. I am absolutely going to do some replay analysis. I just got to get through the sponsor hashtag sponsor stuff first. But this is really good. This is great for jogging, for biking, that sort of thing. The O2T is honestly one of my favorite shirts, and actually one of my final pictures with Stevie is me wearing an O2 shirt. Obviously not this pattern, but yeah. And of course, remember my comment earlier. Remember that comment earlier about how Fabletics likes to give you the matching top and bottom? Well, guess what? I got the matching bottom. So I can be like totally confusing to people, right? So this is the 7-inch infinite short in black gritty reflective. Here it is. What the hell? Okay. I just held this up. And you know, when you hold up the front, the rear's in your face, right? The rear's in my face. Guys, I've never seen this before. There are holes in the butt. See the holes right here at the top part of the butt? Just the top part. Wow. Okay. So like they know their people, right? That's for sweat. That's for breathability. Gas outlets, right? Fart holes. I know. Speed holes. I've never seen shorts with holes in the back like this. Like not on purpose. Wow. Okay. So you got a pocket on the left. This is the infinite short, which I've never seen before. So we're gonna take a little bit of a deep dive in here. It's got a deep pocket, but it's not zippered. Is this side stretchy? A little bit. So the side of the short also has this mesh. See how it's kind of see-through? So it's meant to be very breathable. Oh, it's all over the crotch too. See? So you got a very breathable crotch. So that's good. Yeah, exactly. It's ventilation. So, and on the right side, you've got a regular pocket. And then inside of there, Anything else? I'm looking for a cell phone pocket. I think it's in here. Maybe. Maybe. No. Okay. There is no cell phone pocket in here. Oh, but okay, that's what I was feeling. There's a zipper pocket behind it. There's a zipper pocket behind it. So much stuff for running and cycling. You won't have time for the ships, sporty man, right? So there's a zipper pocket in the right here to secure stuff, which is nice. I like it. I like it. That's good. The pattern is kind of weird, right? Pattern's kind of weird, but Send me a P code in it. Maybe. All right, guys, we are down to like 3 or 4 items left, so this won't take too much longer. I wanted to get some of the wild stuff out of the way first. Thank you guys for your patience, by the way, as we go through the unbagging and all your comments. I very much appreciate it. This is a t-shirt, everybody. This is the Effortless tee, the Effortless tee in classic white. It's a white t-shirt, everybody. Normally, I don't wear white t-shirts, but it is Treason Day. But normally, I don't wear white t-shirts. Nebulord Office, bonjour. How you doing? It's very stretchy, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't dig these t-shirts. They have some that are soft. Like this one's a nice soft material. It's great for like sleeping or just hanging out. This one is a little bit harder. Next up. And by the way, if you're looking into Fabletics, guys, I highly recommend you don't start with a t-shirt, okay? You can get a t-shirt anywhere. I'd start with their shorts, with their one short, specifically their one short. That is my favorite article of clothing from them. Favorite article of clothing, the one shorts. The one pants are not too bad. The one jogger, I mean. And the one jacket is really good too if you like a light jacket. Next up is the 24/7 tee, also in classic white. So they sent me 2 t-shirts, white. This one, though, is a different feel. This one is a nice soft feel, the same kind of softness of my shirt here, my t-shirt. So this is going to be really good for sleeping. So this is a win. This is a W. Even though it's a white t-shirt, it's one that I can wear at bed. Or I use these a lot in Arizona, actually, when I would go on my dad's, he's got like a recumbent bike. And he keeps the house at 83 degrees or 78 when we sleep. 83 because he's old and his girlfriend is even older. His girlfriend's 92 and she hates cold. So for her, 83 degrees is cold. Yes, Ollie North. 83. What's the actual fabric? This is cotton 57%, cotton 38%, modal 5%, spandex. It's Arizona, open a window. Yeah, 115 degrees outside and 83 degrees in the house. Crazy. So I'm on his exercise bike, his recumbent bike, and I can't even go more than like 4 minutes without breaking a sweat. You know what I mean? So I would wear a shirt like this on the bike, and I'd come off the bike drenched. Like just the shirt is soaked through, front, back, sides. You know what I mean? Soaked through with sweat. Soaked through his sweat. And I would go outside and I'd jump in his pool. So at least I got the pool. But I would take the shirt and I would hang the shirt up outside. And it's not in the sun, but it's 115 degrees and it's very dry heat, you guys know, in Arizona. And I go in the pool for 45 minutes. I come out. The shirt that was dripping in sweat is now bone dry. It's wild. Okay. 3 items remain. 115-degree pool water, too hot in the hot tub. So the pool itself was 86 to 88 degrees, depending on the day that we went in there. 86 to 88 degrees. And I'll tell you what, it felt cold when we got in. And it felt cold when we got out too, because the air was so dry. So next up is a polo shirt. Now, you guys know I love polo shirts, right? I love wearing polo shirts, especially when I'm casting King of the Sea at other tournaments and like the finals. Like you guys saw me wearing polos each of the 4 weekends before I left for Dad's. This is the 24/7 polo. You ready for the pattern? This is a 24/7 polo, utility green Frankie floral. Utility green Frankie floral. Okay. This is like the perfect shirt to wear for St. Patrick's Day. And besides that, it probably deserves to be burned or something. But take a look. How's that for a pattern? Yeah. Sex and drugs and rock and roll and floral shirts, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Huh? Hey Edwin, how did I get sponsored by Fabletics? A long time ago, they were looking for influencers, and I just said, "Hey, I'd love to work with you guys." Um, Pillar.io got me in touch with them. Great people over there at Pillar. It looks like poppies. I know, not quite gay enough. Eh, I, 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 I don't think I'd honestly wear this out in public, but that's just me. And my wife will probably say the same thing. Um, I don't know. Maybe I could wear it one day for COTS. What do you guys think? Should I wear it for COTS? Should I wear it for COTS one day? Um, this could be okay for a cruise. This could be okay for a cruise. I don't know, but it's got that stretchy fabric that all the other shirts have. So only with a tie. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. Put a nice tie there. Yeah. Wear it in the evening in a dimly lit club. There you go. Okay, two more. Paisley tie, right? Two more items. Oh, okay. This is big and heavy. That's what she said. So this is the top to the sweatpants I had before. This is the sweatshirt, year-round terry hoodie, sport edition, black with classic white piping. So here's your hoodie. You got the white piping on the side, and then it goes around the back. Not bad if you're a jogger, right? Like a nighttime jogger or something, kind of visible. Though the black doesn't help, but the white striping does. Just like the other hoodie, it's got a zipper pocket on either end of the front pouch, which goes straight through. And ooh, it does have it. Yes. Fabletics signature. Cell phone pocket. Let's go. Oh, solid white tie with the green could work too. Yeah, very broad and loud. Loud and proud. Um, yeah, it's got the same kind of interior I showed you with the other sweatshirt, where it's kind of like could be rough on your skin, so you're gonna want something underneath it. But pretty solid for a hoodie sweatshirt thing. Last but not least is a hat. Last but not least is a hat. Here we go. This is the Fundamental Trucker hat in classic white. Fundamental Trucker hat. I still try to figure out what makes something gay enough. I don't know. It's in the eye of the beholder. I think awesome. How you doing, by the way? So I actually have a bunch of these, and I brought a bunch of these to see Dad when I saw Dad last. And I wore the cap for this stream. Do you guys want me to? I actually wore I wore the it's one that's like this, but it was white and it had holes on the side. And that's what I wore every day when I was in Arizona, going outside on the pool and everything. Came in very handy. Makes you look like Tiger Woods. Hey, I'll take it. If I look like Tiger Woods, I'll take it. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. So, that's it for our clothing. Now, what I always do is I stand up and we go over all the clothes real quick. Nighttime jogger, you'd be scared to death if one runs around in the corner in that. Oh, that's true. I guess it would depend on what neighborhood you're in, right? Dark one looks more naval. Yeah. Uh, You're talking about the hats. This one actually I took to New Zealand. I love it. It's got a nice reflective rim around it. The Fabletics logo is reflective. All of this is reflective. And on the back, this is reflective. And it's also custom tightness. See, the back on this one is just your standard pins, right? Your plastic thing. But this is nice because it's got the clip, and then you can tighten it to, you know, so like in high wind situations, you could tighten it like really tight. Yeah, I got some dust on here. Anyway, yeah, I use these things. What do you know, guys? A sponsor person actually wears the stuff that they're given. Crazy. Okay, let's talk about the clothes. I always do this at the end, and you guys tell me what you think. What's your favorite? So we've got the black hoodie, right? And that goes, of course, with our black jogger sweatpants, right? Keeping on the black theme, we've got our go home holodeck, you're drunk. I think that's what I'll call this. Go home holodeck, you're drunk. With the O2 shirt on top of that. Wear those. We got the green paisley. This is probably my least favorite item of the group, but hey, whatever. Couple of white t-shirts. I'm sure one go for one, the other one goes the other. We got one that's really good for nighttime. We got one that's really not good for nighttime, but is kind of big actually. I brought a t-shirt to my dad. It was marked large, and like when I held this out, my wife's like, "No way, that's a large." Like this looks like an extra large to me. This looks gigantic. I don't know. Like if I put this over me, it's bigger than me.
Extra large or a 2X.
So it might be mislabeled. Hey, Blue Falcon. So this, I think, is going to be something they go to. They go to my dad because my dad tried the other shirt on. He really liked it. We got ourselves a nice gray terry hoodie. Somewhere is the hood. There's the hood. Oh. So that's cool. Happy with that. I got the awesome, most epicest of cruising shirts. Yeah, looking forward to using this next year. Looking forward to the wife's reaction when she sees them. And then, of course, there's the shorts to go with that. Right? World should be glad for Treason Day. Yeah. We got the slate one pants. This is a huge W. I'm excited for these. I'm always excited for these pants. I'm very much excited for these. I just wish that Fabletics would put a zipper pocket on both sides so that everything would stay like really in there. Okay, and then finally, we've got our Brutalist khaki Dawn short, the 8-inch Dawn short, which is fine. I just don't like wearing belts anymore, so I don't know how much I'm going to wear it. But there you have it, everybody, plus the hat. So thank you guys for sticking around. Later on, this goes on to YouTube. I'd love to hear your comments too. What do you guys think? What do you like? What do you want? You see the black hoodie again, of course. You can tell I'm happy to be home. No place like Homeski. I'm pretty happy to be home. There are things I miss. You want to see the black hoodie again? Looks like a bit of I'm not a number. I'm a man. Okay. Let's see. Goes on the side. Here's the black hoodie. Here we go. Well, I'll put the hood in the back here. But that's what it looks like from the front. And this is what it looks like from the back. And you can see the hood here. Flap the hood over. That's the back side of it. Front and back. I don't know. It's a hoodie. You like the short? Wear suspenders. Ah, okay. I could do that. I could do that. All right, guys. That does it for Fabletics. I'm going to change screens right now. Looks very prisonery, like an old TV show. Very cool. Awesome. What's on the